live for just a bit. I got some time, so I'm gonna run my car. So I wasn't gonna go live, but I was like, yeah, I'll go live for just a few minutes and run a couple of these if you guys are out there. But I'm actually gonna just run these cars and just have some fun and just enjoy them. So I will give you guys a few minutes to see if you get notifications and it comes on, and then we'll decide on which one or two cars to kind of drive and go live with. I think I just got the Vorza together, and then I just put in the Hobio the 2100 kV motor. I got a brand new system in there. If you guys saw me going live, y'all saw me put that in there the other day. So what's going on, Kevin? What's going on, Jay? Figured I'd go live just for a few minutes. I'm probably gonna run one of the two of these while I'm live. Um, since you two are on, you get the first two choices. Kevin, what do you want me to drive first? Viewers' choice. Yeah, it's pretty good weather. It's cloudy, but it's not raining or anything, and it's about close to 80. So, what's going on, JC? You guys coming in? So Kevin, you were first on coming live. So you say you want an X-Maxx so bad. I love the fire team. So you want me to drive the X-Maxx first? Okay, I see it X-Maxx there. Okay. And then who was second to go live? Jay, you were second. So what do you want me to drive next? We'll get the X-Maxx going. What's going on, guys? Appreciate you coming in. Gene, Todd, Mr. Lobster Hunter. What's going on, the Dukes RC? And then the Vorza's next. So X-Maxx Vorza. Who was third on here? Mr. Lobster Hunter, you were third. I think you said you got the Vorza, the X-Maxx. So I guess the X-Maxx first, then the Vorza. All right, let me go ahead and get the radio. I better have brought it for the X-Maxx. Yep, there it is right there. X-Maxx. So I'm running my Hovo lipos in here. Uh, Everything is stock as far as the electronics go. I do have, of course, lights on here, and I actually have lights underneath it too. Right there, you guys see that strip? That's actually lights. I had lights in the back, but I was bashing this thing, and having lights on a big vehicle like this that you kind of do some stuff with is not always the best. I still need to replace the servo, but they said X-Maxx is still king. Actually, for me, that fire team is the best one. Fire team, then X-Maxx. This fire team is just something. I mean, just running it off road and everything has just been the best. But they are two different categories of vehicles too. So, but anyway, hopefully everything is working right with this. I don't think I had anything messed up last time. I was gonna try to run over there, but that's not gonna work out. I still need to replace my servo in here. Rawr. You guys are probably putting a couple comments out. I'm gonna get over here and run, and we're for a bit, and we'll switch out cars, answer a couple comments. X-Maxx is rolling good. Got these new batteries up in here. Wow. Uh-oh. Knocking my lights loose. so it probably won't stay on. So how's the quality, guys? I know these live videos, quality's never the best. I know they can't lose that time the lights. Get over here real quick, see what you guys talking about real quick. Armor makes the fire team. So get back over here, get this going. Like we said, the Vorza is going to be next after this, so that'd be interesting to get that out and get that running. Tonight, I'm going to work on my servo. I'm going to get this servo out of here, and we're going to, I could barely turn with that. Look at that. This is still the original servo in here. I got a 2085X at home. I love it when they do that and they just glide up in the air. That's full turning radius, y'all, right there. Look at that. That's full. So definitely need to get that fixed. All right, we'll get this Vorza out real quick. Park this over here real quick. Get my Vorza radio. See what kind of comments you guys are putting out there. What's going on? All right, going back to some of the comments. T&M diecast reviews. What's going on? I'm not sure when you're saying it's a good quality. SG, you guys are comments about yourselves. Okay. John, I'm up here in Georgia. Yeah, I think this looks even better with these Creighton tires and wheels on there on this fire team. That sets it off. Let me turn this off because I've left these on before. Real quick. And grab I haven't run the Vorza since I had a small repair I had to do to it. So I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out, but we're gonna run it anyway. I did put actually the Team Corrali ESC in here. So I'm running this on 6S. I think I still got a 16-tooth pinion gear in here, so. Yeah, that's true, Wes. Any day you run an RC car is a good day. Just sitting out and jeez. So just changing out the speed controller to this Team Corrali speed controller is like crazy. This Vorza was not this fast. I told y'all, if anything, Team Corrali has some great electronics. The cars are good too. The 2022 version. Yeah, this Vorza was not this fast. Yeah, it was not this fast. And I believe the speed controller was rated at 185 amps, which is higher than a regular 150 amp speed controllers we used to. I'm trying to do too many of those. That's how I busted something up earlier. Yeah, this Vorza's floating, y'all. A tad bit bouncy, but it's to be expected out here running like this with this area. Yeah, this Vorza's floating. So good second choice there. Yeah, this is rolling. I'm enjoying it. That's why I'm kind of quiet. I'm looking. Ooh, took that grass up there. Didn't want to do that. Old Grandpa is doing good, y'all. That's what I call the boys, a Grandpa. The Mike Tyson of the buggies. He can still scrap. Yeah, it probably will do 7 easily. So a couple questions are coming in. What I think of HPI now? I think they need to lower some of their prices. That's what I think. I mean, that new Savage for $815 is expensive. Oh shoot! I thought I can't lose, so it just started rolling forward. It just gliding. I was like, what the? Put this up real quick. I think they're too expensive with some of their vehicles. I think this is $629 now. That's still expensive for a buggy, but it's not too bad for what you get. It is an older buggy now. The weakest part on the Vorza is going to be that front shock tower, and then the rear body mount, rear body focus. I did break that. Those are some of the weak points on it, but it has a 4mm chassis. It's pretty. It's a pretty heavy buggy, but it still performs good. Especially like it's running now. We may have to revisit Super Speed Saturday with this, y'all. Actually, and get a smaller spur gear and really gear this thing up. All right, we're gonna put this over here, and we'll get the fire team out and run it for a few minutes before we end this, because I actually want to enjoy and run these for a bit. And I have to worry about doing other stuff while I'm filming these or running these. My on-off switch is right on this side, and we're good. All right, turn it off over there. Yeah, well, the fire team is $749. The sledge is $799. Yeah, y'all know my thoughts on that. I think that the fire team, they shouldn't have put the brake in there. But if they would have not put that in there, probably would have lowered another $50 and would have been $699. But it's still one of their best handling cars, and it's one of the best handling off-road cars that I've actually driven as far as bashing wise is concerned. I know it's expensive, and I'm not trying to persuade anybody to spend their hard-earned money and regret it, but I do like it. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, I gotta take this body off. I'll lift this up some to turn this on. I got a 9,000 milliamp Z Racing LiPo battery in here. I think my fan is busted up on it trying to do some stuff with it, but get this to line up and we're good to go. Sorry, y'all, I know it's up close and personal right there. I've done more than bash my bike. I'm gonna put this down for 1 second while I get this going. All right, we're back. No, you're good. I don't care if you guys ain't. I mean, I'm hardly paying attention to questions, so I see you guys are saying a couple of things. Uh, all right, last thing I got for was that. Am I hoping RPM will make ARMs for the Skeeter? Hopefully. I got the front chassis brace or chassis brace mount on my Skeeter broke, so I had that part coming in. I ordered that the other day, so it should be here Friday. Actually, I may do a live video just working on that. I know you guys kind of like some wrenching videos. So, and it's hard for me to line this up because I used to. He's just talking to y'all. Long as he ain't calling his boys, we good. See a whole flock of them coming over here. What's going on, drones and dogs? Say I need to come to New Mexico and drive in the desert. That would be cool. All right. Oh, I'm gonna run over my foot. All right. I think that Vorza got this fire team by a couple miles. Probably not gonna handle like this off-road, but oh well, I don't know. Be a close little race. The only thing I've done to this, as you guys know, was changing out the servo, and that's it. Still running stock gearing, stock electronics. This thing's getting some power down today. Okay, it's faster than the Vorza now. Of course, it's gonna go fast off road because it's got these bigger tires, but dang, this thing is cruising too. A couple more like that. All right, come bring this back over. I see you guys are commenting on a couple of things. I can't smash that like button for me. Crawlers at some point in time. Um, I just get into it. It's just areas, and I have to travel way out to find a good crawling area. So, what's going on, Captain? Tuning in from Cali. What's up, Michael? I'll try to maybe run a whole bio. That's got, like I said, a whole new system up in there. There is some guys that make ramps in Georgia. I did reach out to them the other day. I have to try to get back with them in just a bit, um, and talk to them. I do plan on trying to do something with them real soon. So this is not an Amazon servo one here, though. This is one of my Power Hobby ones. I do have that Amazon servo, I believe, in my Chronos. So it's not bad for the price. It's about half the price of these ones, the one I have in here, but it's not as fast and not as strong, but you're paying half the price. But I think this is 11 or 11 hundredths of a second. The other one is from Amazon is like 13 hundredths of a second. But these particular servos have never failed me. They've always been good. Ooh. Well, what I hit there? Ooh, try not to hit too hard down there. Sun's trying to peek out too, so that means it won't get dark till 8:30. I got till the street lights come on, y'all. If y'all old school, y'all know what I mean. A couple of comments coming in, see what you guys chatting about. Yeah, if you guys come to Georgia, let me know. We can try to meet up. I'm gonna try to do an event here really soon. We had the swap meet at Fayette Hobbies. We plan on trying to get some other stuff going up pretty soon because I do want to do some stuff here in Georgia. So we'll probably get that running pretty soon. I forgot about that handbrake. You guys can hear that. I think I've used it in one video where I just showed you guys. I've never used it other than that, but you guys know Horizon Fest is coming up June 11th and 12th, so that's 2 days of just bashing and running your cars. So I'll definitely be there for that. So, what's going on, Pedro from Puerto Rico? Appreciate you joining in. I'm not sure what you mean when you say, can you jump road tires to pavement to pavement? I'm thinking if you're talking about you got hoons in your car and all that. Yeah, I got that 35 kilogram one. It's actually big. It couldn't fit. I actually got it for, I believe, my Vorza. It was actually a little bit too tall to fit up in there. And it was okay. I don't even know what I did with it. There's another company, I forgot what it's called, but they have one that's almost like a rebrand or remake of this hobby when they just reskinned it, but it wasn't as powerful and strong, but it was still good. So for $40-something, you couldn't beat it. I think it was 44 delivered from Amazon. I'm gonna race this car. I'm gonna give it a head start. He said, go. Had to beat him. And plus my cars are kind of dusty and dirty, so running them out here on this grass helps clean them off. people ask, is Armor gonna make this an EXB version? They may. I don't think it really needs it to be an EXB version. Maybe a roller at some point in time. So if they do a roller, they probably will do an EXB version, but I think this is pretty much perfect as it is. Probably gonna do some maintenance on this soon, checking my diffs, etc., etc. So if you guys are local in the area, go check out NZ Hobbies. Or if you even come to Georgia, just keep that in your mind and go check him out. He's got a lot of stuff in there. He's got crawler stuff. So if I get a crawler, I may just go to him and get a crawler from him. Maybe I'll go in there one day and go live or something like that. I'll do a video and get a crawler from him. Something to start out with. But he also does a lot of shipping stuff. He's got an eBay, so there's a lot of shipping. I mean, there's a lot of shipping. You guys check him out. He's got a lot of different parts and stuff in there too. nzhobbies.com. Hobbies plural. Bring this back over here. Had to correct that jump. Yeah, guys, this is, I'm telling y'all, this is one of my favorite off-roads, especially how it looks right now. I mean, this right here, can't beat that. Try to get some of my G.I. Joe men to put them in here. So anyway, I was gonna go live for probably about 30 minutes. I'll probably try to go live the next couple of days and do some work on some cars and stuff. I actually want to sit out here and enjoy this weather and kind of run these cars for a bit. I think Arma's going to release their 4S models next. I think that they do have something bigger coming out maybe later this year. They usually release some of their bigger cars like during the fall and winter months, but I could be completely wrong. But I think they'll go ahead and do their 4S models. They have to get that out. They have to. I mean, with the Team Associated Rival, with the Team Corrales Skeeter out, the Red Cat Kaiju kits, the new Max V2, that is the one thing that I think that Arma needs to go ahead and release. And they'll probably end up doing, I'm just guessing, I don't know, they'll probably end up doing a Talon 4S. I hope they do a Talon 4S, because that'll be pretty cool. I did one a while back. I basically took my Creighton 4S and I just bought the Pro line, I think it was a Bulldog body, and put it on there and just changed out the tires and wheels. And we're pretty much good to go. But I think if they do that, it'll be pretty good. So I think I may run that Morocco next. I don't know. We got Aaron from Trinidad in here. What's going on, Aaron? If you guys can, as you're chatting on here, check out each other's channels too. See kind of what they got. Everybody brings something unique to the hobby. I'm always looking through YouTube, periodically looking at channels and stuff. There was a guy I found earlier. I can't remember his name right off bat right now, but he has got all the vintage cars. And I mean, he's constantly getting them and running them. I was just watching that most of the morning for the vintage cars that he had. He even had the Big Bear, the Samurai, I mean, all kinds of cars. And I was just enjoying watching his channel, his content, talking about the cars and stuff. So yeah, Wes says the X-Maxx. Let me pull this over here. I'm gonna dry this fire team some more. I just love the way this thing looks, especially like this. I mean, this is, I'm thinking about getting another fire team so that I can have a truck version. And this, it doesn't make sense because it's only less than 5 minutes for me to change things out, but I don't know. It's just such, I don't know, it's just such an awesome car. Some people just don't like it because of the military guys. And there was a guy, I don't remember his name. Maybe a week or two ago, saw the fire team video, and he's going to be getting one. He's a retired veteran, and he just loves it. He talked about watching videos on the way it handled and stuff, and it just basically brought, I want to say, new life into just getting this. And he was just like, he can't wait to get it and run it and show his buddies and stuff like that. So I thought that that was pretty awesome, because I'm ex-military myself, so I thought just to hear that and somebody talk about that was pretty cool. So I appreciate it. Aaron said he watches me every day. I try to post every day, um, just in case people miss. So I do. I think I got, shoot, almost 4,000 videos. Yeah, shoot, about 4,000, almost 4,000, like 3,800 videos out there. Mark, for that, contact Red Cat. I heard that they were sending out parts and stuff for those Red Cats that are breaking the upgraded parts. So Limitless, it's in the works. I'm working on a couple things with it. I'm kind of right now running the Hobio, the VTE2. I kind of want to get that up and running. I kind of need to find a center diff for that too. But the Limitless will come back out soon. I mean, everybody's got a Limitless right now, so I've been trying to run something different. I like kind of having different cars in a way too, or at least setting my cars up differently. But I'll have it back out soon. Those Chronos tires on the fire team, they may balloon a little bit. Those tires are soft, but it's just the look of this right here. If the camera's focused on that. I mean, I love these cars too, don't get me wrong. I love that Morocco over there too. I love the way that looks. It's wider than your standard Morocco, but I'm going to run there probably in just a bit. I probably won't even film it. I'm definitely going to test that Hobio out, because I got to test that new system I just put up in there. Oh yeah, X-Maxx is 5th scale. Remember, X-Maxx is 5th scale, and the fire team is 7th scale, and then those are 8th scale. So, I mean, between the two, box stock, I still think that this is stronger, and of course it's faster. And it's not knocking the X-Maxx, it's just in a different category. I love my X-Maxx too. But just this look here, you guys know I love buggies and trucks, especially this look here. So maybe one day after I fix the servo in here, I'll have a bashing session or something like that with these two. What's going on, Bob's RC? Eddie, you might have to hook up with us at some time, because there's tons of areas just trying to find one. Most is going to be warehouses and stuff. Those are going to be some of your better areas. So someone says they got street tires. It just depends on how high you're going to jump and what street tires you have. Yeah, maybe Armour will do this. Maybe they'll release a special roller edition and put those tires on there. Those are the Creighton tires. And they actually been holding up really well. Thus far, they haven't come unglued, and they're wearing in pretty good. So guys, I'm actually going to end this, because I want to kind of just sit here and I want to enjoy these cars. I'm going to drive this Haas in a minute. I want to run this Morocco for a few minutes too, just to kind of enjoy them. So I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate you guys putting the likes out there. I am going to run these cars and probably maybe shoot some videos, show you guys in a couple of days kind of what's going on with that. So I appreciate you guys joining, and I'll see you in the next video.